Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Now in today's video guys, I'm going to be bringing you episode 1 of my fantasy draft rebuild on Madden NFL 20. Today guys, I went ahead and I actually did the whole entire draft in a video, but for some reason my microphone was kind of acting up as well as the audio was a bit behind. So what we're going to be doing today is pretty much, we're going to be doing, just this essentially. We're going to be doing this, and I'm going to be showing you guys the team that I drafted, and also we might jump into the first preseason game depending on how much time we have remaining in the video or not remaining. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, let's go ahead. Let's get into it. So here we go. The lineup that we have assembled here is a pretty good one. So starting out at quarterback is going to be Deshaun Watson, 79 overall, superstar development. He was our first pick in the draft, 23 years of age, and he is very good, man. He's very, very good. Definitely one of the best quarterbacks in the class. Superstar development, 23 years old, and he's very, very good. 87 throw power, 84 deep, 80 medium, 87 short, 89 throw on the run, 91 play action, 83 throw under pressure, 83 break sack, also with 85 speed, 88 excel. Then also we're going to move on here to abilities. He does have escape artist and also agile extender, so that's going to be very good, and I cannot wait for the escape artist, Ken. That's going to be so awesome. Moving on to the running back spot, we ended up drafting Christian McCaffrey, superstar X Factor, 23 years old out of Stanford. We have a lot of young guys in this team, so his abilities that he has right here is going to be satellite and also backfield master and spin cycle. And I'm going to show you guys his ratings: 91 speed, 94 excel, 96 agility, 85 carry. He's got 94 juke, 90 elusiveness, 81 catch, not too bad at all, 88 kick return as well. Moving on to the wide receiver class, we do have Amari Cooper, Josh Doxson, and also JJ Arcega-Whiteside. We went pretty young at the receiving core, and to be fully honest here, it's a very good decision. I was very happy I went really young in this core, and it looks really good, man. JJ Arcega-Whiteside has star above development, Doxson only has normal, and then also Amari Cooper does have star development. Moving on to the left tackle spot, we do have Dion Dawkins, 77 overall. He is 25 years old, not too bad. 89 strength, 79 run block, 82 pass block. That's all you have to see. Moving on to the left guard position, we do have Quentin Nelson, 23 years old, left guard, 88 overall, star development, 86 run block, 86 pass block, 95 strength. Really, really nice. Moving on to the center position, we do have Ryan Kelly, 78 overall, star development, 26 years old, out of Alabama. If you go to the ratings here, 86 strength, 76 run block, 82 pass block, not too bad. Moving on to the right guard spot, we did draft none other than Shaq Mason, 87 overall, star development, only 26, so that's really good. He has 87 strength, 90 run block, 81 pass block, very, very nice. And then at right tackle, we drafted Morgan Moses. I mean, we needed another guy to fill basically the void at offensive line, the right tackle spot. So we ended up drafting Morgan Moses. He is 28, so we'll have 2 years of him. And then moving on to the ratings, 90 strength, 76 run block, 77 pass block. Moving on to the tight end position, we do have Chris Herndon and also Jesse James, both at normal development. Herndon, I believe, is about 23 or 24. I do want to see the age. 23 years old out of Miami. He is a second-year player. Then Jesse James, I believe, is around 25. So moving on to the defensive side of the ball, our main pick on defense is going to be the 89 overall Chris Jones that we drafted. 89 overall, star development, 25 years old. Moving on to the ratings, 91 strength, 83 block shed, 95 power move, 85 tackle, 86 excel. Really nice. We also got Andrew Billings behind him. Very young option. We got Jeffrey Simmons Jr. also at left end, hidden development, 76 overall. Not too bad. At right end, we do have BJ Hill, 23 years old, normal development. And then at corners, we do have Trey Waynes, DeAndre Baker, and also Eli Apple. Moving on to the free safety spot, we do have Sean Davis, pretty young at 25 years old, 74 overall, normal development. Take a look at his ratings. He has 91 speed, 92 excel, 75 zone. So he won't be too bad for the time being. Moving on to the linebacking core, I mean, the interior linebackers are probably one of the weakest parts of this team. We do have Corey Littleton, who was our main pick. We also got this guy, Kabinda. I believe we got him as well. Moving on to right outside linebacker, we got Jerome Baker. If you know the Dolphins franchise with Bengal, you will know that this guy is an absolute monster. 22 years old, out of Ohio State, 75 overall. Looking very nice. Moving on to the left outside linebacker spot, excuse me. We drafted Leighton Vander Esch, 81 overall, superstar development out of Boise State, 23 years old. His abilities are going to be right here, unfakeable and also zoned out. Very, very nice. And then at strong safety, we got Jabril Peppers, 80 overall, star development, 23 years old out of Michigan. Looking at his ratings, 90 speed, 76 zone, 78 tackles, 79 pursuit, 77 play rec, 94 acceleration, 87 hit power. Definitely looking very nice. And then for the special teams, I ended up drafting Graham Gano and Andy Lee. So moving on to the kick returner, I am going to put, I believe, Christian McCaffrey here. I am going to put him in, so I don't know where he is currently. I know he's going to be a punt returner, but what about a kick returner? I think we're going to just have to stick with Montgomery here. Moving on to the specialists here. The slot cornerback is going to be Trey Waynes. Right left end is going to be Leighton Vander Esch, but he isn't really the highest overall, so I might have to go ahead and switch that out. So definitely going to be looking for that. Also moving on to the, I believe this is the right D tackle. It's going to be Chris Jones. And then right end is going to be Simmons. And then sub linebacker is Corey Littleton. Moving on to the slot wide receiver, we do have J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. Third down running back is McCaffrey. Power running back is going to be Deontay Foreman. So guys, we're going to go ahead. We're going to jump into a game. And yeah, also guys, by the way, the schemes that I do have are both, I believe, above 80%. It's going to be vertical power run at 82%. And then also the defensive scheme is a base 3-4 and 88% fit. So guys, let's go ahead. Let's jump into the first preseason game. Third down and 3 here. First time playing. 13:24 left on the clock. And third down and 3, I don't know what we're going to do. I think we're going to try and go with Z spot here. And I like Christian McCaffrey. However, I want him to block on this play. Also, Josh Doxson is going to be on a drag. So here we go. Third down and 3. Let's go ahead. Let's get it. And Herndon. No. Oh, wow. What a bad throw by Deshaun Watson. That was a really bad throw there by him. And we just completely blew a receiver. So now we're going to go for it on fourth down. And we're going to be going ahead 65 yards. I don't know if Graham Cano can make this, but let's see what we got. So that is perfectly squared up. I don't know. Yeah, no. He hooked it. He might have had enough on that ball, but he did hook it left, so that was not good. Here we go, though. Third down and shorts. We're going to go ahead. We're going to run another running play with Christian McCaffrey. I feel pretty good if he can just get to the outside. So I think the Seahawks have downgraded a little bit. I'm not going to lie. So here we go. Running play to Foreman. I believe he got it on 4th and 2. And he did. He ended up getting it. That's a very, very good job by Foreman. And we do score a touchdown. Big third down. And we do not make the stop. And they are going to score a touchdown. Third down and medium now. We're going to put Montgomery on a blocking route. I just want Montgomery to block. Also, I might be looking for Wims on an out route. Here we go. I don't know why Thorson is in. Here we go. The throw. And it's going to be right to Wims as he's going to turn up field. He's going to get down to the 28-yard line. Very, very nice look here. Nice reception by him. Moving on here. Third down once again. God, I don't know what's going on. Our offense is just really not effective, which is something very scary. So here we go. Third down. Might be looking for Harris on this play, and we don't, but we're going to look for him, and we are going to get him. I believe that is Davis coming down with the catch. What a great throw here by Cedric Thorson, I believe, is the quarterback. So that's going to make it 4th and goal. We're just going to go ahead and kick our 3 with Graham Gano, who has already missed 2 field goals in this game. But this kick is going to be good from the 8-yard line. I believe that was a 25-yarder. Now it makes it 20-10. I mean, a very good stop by the Seahawks defense. Big third down. We do not get the stop. And they're going to go down and score another field goal. And look at that. We already turned it over. Yep, I think this game is pretty much over. Very disappointing in the first preseason game. A little bit disappointing, but you know what? We will try to find a way to fight back for this, man. Oh, Davis or whoever it was wide open on the seam, and Thorson overthrew it. That really sucks. You know, but then again, it is Clayson Thorson. It is not actually Mr. Deshaun Watson. So we're going to take a look here. Thorson, 190 yards and a touchdown. Chad Kelly threw for 142 and 2 touchdowns for the Denver Broncos. Here we go. So Thorson didn't do that good. Russell Wilson and Deshaun Watson didn't really do that good because they didn't really get any snaps. But we got to rushing. Kaleem Ballage, 95 yards and a touchdown. and really nothing else there. Moving on to receiving here, Javon Wims, 50 yards, no touchdowns. And Maurice Harris did catch a touchdown, so that's not too bad. And then blocking, Quentin Nelson got a pancake block, and sacks allowed. Shaq Mason allowed 2. Jason Spriggs allowed 1. Moving on to defense here. Oh, wow, okay, I like to see that. Eli Apple with 7 total tackles. And then moving on to TFLs here, Kirkpatrick, a lot of guys got tackles. Eli Apple's up there, Sean Davis, Corey Littleton, also BJ Hill. And moving on to sacks here, this guy, Odenigbo, got 1.5 sacks. Kirkpatrick got a half sack. Ferguson, and also Joe Thomas. And that is pretty much it. Really, though, the missed field goals by Gano really killed us. But anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like, smash 5 likes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.